Game of Thrones. Okay, I'm at my buddy's house. I've done some videos here before, but why not? Come here and do it. They're not even home, so, you know, whatever. This is Season 5, Episode 9 of Game of Thrones. Its title is The Dance of Dragons. Let's do it. Oh, a horse is on fire. I care more about that than the tents or the people. That giant's like, this is awkward. It's like when you go to a party and you don't know anyone and everyone knows you don't belong there. That kid don't like you, Jon.
Find some healthy horses and a few nights to guard you. I'm sending you back to Castle Black.
You don't get to play anymore.
What's this one now?
The Dance of Dragons.
Title of the episode.
My grandma.
Princess Marcella.
Uncle?
Girl, that's your daddy. How are you that stupid?
Oh, you want to break bread with the Lannisters.
That is precisely what we are doing.
Shut up, woman. She poured the drink out. What a B word. You need to get your woman in check, bro.
No wonder you can't stand. You have no spine.
Okay, she needs to be hit.
You are mother to 4 of my nieces, girls I love very much. For their sake, I hope you live a long and happy life. Speak to me that way again, and you won't.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Which do you love most, humiliation or pain? That one hurt, didn't it?
I like her. She's a jerk.
Right? You've always been too slow.
Yeah, she didn't miss that time.
Oysters, clams, and cocks!
How much for your little clam?
Rude. Arya, why are you following people? Don't you have stuff to do?
Too old.
Perv.
The thin man wasn't hungry today.
Liar.
What are you reading?
The Dance of Dragons.
What's it about?
It's the soul
Dragons
of the human
dancing?
spirit. I want to help you. Is there any way I can help?
Don't ask that. This girl, man. Does she know what's going on?
I want to see my father.
It will all be over soon, princess.
Girl, run.
Hear us now, my lord.
You guys are all monsters. Those guys are all watching like, yep. Like, I can get why, you know, the king and everyone else is kind of crazy, but, like, literally everyone there is okay with this. I hope y'all die. Just die. She's, like, all conflicted about these fighting pits, but the guys seem into it. That is a massive sword.
Has your experience ever involved any actual fighting?
Oh, burn.
Yes, whenever I saw a beast like that one standing across from me, making his beast faces, I knew I could rest easy.
Oh. Well, the guy's head's gone, so maybe you should quit talking.
Jockey Azus dies.
Like, this guy keeps showing up. Why'd he throw his dagger away? He might need that again. He's getting beat up. Good job, kid. But he ain't fully dead, so don't turn around yet. What? He's just throwing stuff in the crowd now? All the people got masked and ain't no one notice it? This is before the big Coliseum instituted the metal detectors to go through. People bringing in weapons.
Come with me. I know where.
Oh, you got stabbed too, bro. Well, if there was any way to get back in her good graces, that was it. Good job, Tyrion. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's a lot of them, y'all. You're in trouble. I think you're, like, a little outnumbered. That's when you need a gun. Like a big machine gun. Just plow them down. Call your dragons. The title of the episode has dragons in it. Yeah. Close your eyes. Call some dragons. And the Deus Ex Machina just flies into the stadium. That's the ultimate good child that just shows up and is like, leave my mom alone. No, don't hurt the dragon. Don't hurt him. They're hurting him. Stop it. Quit biting them. It takes so much time. Just fire all of them. Just hop on them and fly out of there. Don't pull it out. You should never pull it out. That's when bleeding starts. He's like, I'm sorry I yelled in your face, Mom. I didn't know it was you. You don't stand there long enough to stab him some more. Get on him and leave. I'm just gonna be serious for a second. That dragon's got spines all down its back. Where are you sitting, girl? Just run over the top of everyone. That's cool. Go, Falcor! Y'all need... There's still fighting to be done. Don't just sit there and stare. Dude. Oh. The dog. Doggy. This show's formula is to have, like, maybe 95% of it just slow build up, and then like 5% of just craziness at the end. It starts with Stannis' camp, and it's getting attacked by the 20 men that Ramsay said he wanted, and they burn stuff, and they kill their horses. Then Jon shows back up at the wall with all the wildlings, and they get in, and they're like, dude, you're gonna get us all killed. This is weird. That Davos dude is like, look, we don't even have any provisions. I mean, we can't even go forward or back. And Stannis is like, you go back to Castle Black, tell them we need some people to help out and bring some horses. Davos wants to take the queen and the princess, and Stannis is like, no, they're staying here. That Davos dude goes and talks to the princess, gives her a little present, and is like, thanks for helping me read. You're a cool kid. I'll be back in a few days. Jaime's in Dorne, and he's talking to their king, and he's like, hey, we got a threatening message about my niece, so we want to take her home. The king dude's like, alright, you can take her home. The prince is going to go with you guys, and the prince is like, yeah, and I'll also let Bronn go, but I'm going to punch him in the face. But then again, he's like a prince, so he has someone else punch him in the face. Arya's walking around the docks, and she has that one mission to go kill that dude, but then she sees people from her past. It's the Tyrell guy and that other dude show up, and she's like, hey, I hate them. I'm gonna see what they're in town for. So she follows them around. They go to a whorehouse. The guy's creepy. He wants little girls. It was weird. And then she goes back and lies to that faceless man dude, and it kind of seemed like he believed her, kind of like he was, like he knew she was lying. Then in Dorne, the king dude tells that chick who like has, her little like, those other 3 chicks, what were their names, the snakes or something? He's like, hey, you better like swear an allegiance to me right now, or I'm gonna kill you, because you're working my nerves. Then we see Stannis is talking to his daughter, and he's talking about how like if something is meant to be, or if you truly believe who you are, there's no real choice you have. You just have to be who you are. And she's like, hey, Dad, whatever the problem is, I'll help you out. She shouldn't have said that, because next thing you know, that red lady chick is leading her to a pyre and lighting the darn girl on fire. At the last minute, her mom freaks out and is like running up to try and stop it, but she's already on fire. You're not going to do anything. And then the cool fighting pit scene. Daenerys is there. They're starting the fight, and then comes, the next fight, and it's a bunch of guys, and among them is Jorah. Big, long, cool fight scene, but, Jorah wins in the end. Then he grabs a spear, throws it. Apparently, everyone, like, ducks, thinking they're throwing it at Daenerys. But behind them is one of the sons of the Harpy, and then they look around, and they're just, like, everywhere in the crowd. They start killing people. They're all fighting, they're all running, they're trying to protect her. They try to run across the entire Colosseum, and they're like right in the middle, and then tons of Sons of the Harpies like surround them. They're all looking like, okay, alright, we're gonna die. And just as Daenerys kind of like calms down and closes her eyes and like, this is how I die, Dragon shows up. Dragon starts killing people everywhere. They're still fighting, and then she walks up to the dragon, pulls one of the spears out. You should never pull something out like that. That's how people bleed out. Then all of a sudden she climbs on top of the dragon and she flies off, and it was awesome. Then credits. So I gotta admit, this is a pretty cool one. Dragons. So after this, there's only one more episode left in season 5, so I don't know what's gonna happen. If I forgot anything or left anything out, if you guys just want to talk about anything, this sun is driving me nuts. Look at this. What the heck? I'm so albino, and this light makes it worse. Anyway, if I forgot anything or left anything out, if you guys just want to talk about stuff, drop a comment. Don't forget to do the things. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Until next time.